Hey there, everybody! Welcome back to the Wii Backyard Baseball Tournament series. So the previous time when we were playing, it was the Reds versus the Cardinals, and the Cardinals won. And we have one final game to figure out who will be competing against each other. And so this game will be the Rockies versus the Red Sox. And one thing I wanted to say is the other time when we were playing, the volume was way too loud. But today made sure I turned it down a little bit lower than what we had it before. So that way it's not going to be way too loud. And another thing, I'm thinking at the end of this tournament, I'm going to put all of these videos of the games into as one big video depending on storage, and then I'll add it to the same playlist that I've been adding these videos to. And if you want to, you can check out the link in the description for that playlist of all these videos, and I'll continue adding the videos to that playlist as I make them and upload them. And so now let's get into the game. It's going to be the Rockies versus the Red Sox, and I'll flip it over to show you the Wii. Okay, there we go. Let me just I think that's good. We'll see. Now I can't even hear, so I'm going to turn it up. Yeah, my battery keeps saying it's gonna die and then it doesn't, but one of these days it will probably die when we're playing. So, just to let you know.
Hey, baseball fan. I am David Ortiz from the...
Yeah, I'm gonna need to adjust this. So it's the Cubs versus the Indians. The Reds. Oh, I need to flip this or it won't let me. The Reds versus the Cardinals, which I need to flip this so I can add the Cardinals. And then the Phillies versus the Mets. Oh yeah, I messed that up. Phillies versus the Mets, and the Rockies versus the Red Sox. There we go. So that means we can play the same game, and it will continue to look weird as we go through the tournament, but I've been keeping track on here so we can still play like we normally do. So let's play the game. We're playing. And it's loading for the Rockies versus the Red Sox, and that will be our final for the first round, which will then determine all the teams that will be competing against each other for the second round.
Coming to you live from Curb Street Park. The home team is the Colorado Rockies.
And the Boston Red Sox are the visitors.
Let's play ball.
Yeah, let's play ball.
The hitter walks up to Line drive into left field.
There's no shame in a single.
I'm gonna adjust this a little
I've
bit.
got a funny feeling this kid's gonna get a hit.
There's a runner on first and no outs.
Sorry, I'm adjusting this a little bit. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let me pause this while I think that's good. I need to move some things around. But let's go ahead and continue playing.
The runner goes. It's a ball. Runner tries to steal.
I keep having to adjust. Sorry, this is not looking right. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. It just looks a little out of angle.
He fields the ball.
One run comes across.
David Ortiz strolls to the batter's box.
He's raring to go.
There's a runner on first and
Oh, hey, that was the guy that was doing the little intro. But it's him as a kid.
pitch on the way.
He didn't get much of that one.
Yeah, that's looking better now. I needed to adjust some things. But we're good now.
She only got a piece of that one.
She's out at first. It looks like we've got our next batter stepping in here.
I smell a hit coming up here. Either that or the pastrami sandwich in my lunchbox. No, it's definitely a hit.
That's funny. Their commentary is hilarious.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Look who's got an RBI.
It looks like the batter is ready to go here.
This kid's got a real positive attitude at the plate. I can feel it from here.
One out with runners on first and second.
One run comes across.
Our next batter is getting ready to hit here. Runners on first and second with one out. He fields the ball. He's out at first. The hitter walks up to the plate.
He looks like a caged animal at the plate.
Two outs. Runners at second and third.
That laser shot ends the inning. Here's the starting pitcher.
It looks like the batter is ready to go here.
He looks ready to go.
No one on and nobody out. The pitch is on its way. Strike.
That was a little too fast.
He delivers. 3 strikes, 1 away.
1K and 1 away.
He pitches the ball. Strike 1. Oh, and 2, 1 out. Pitch on the way. That's a hard hit liner. He fields the ball.
Well, that's some classic batsmanship there, I tells you.
Line drive into right field. She feels it. She throws to the cutoff man.
Well, that's some classic batsmanship there, I tells you.
0-1, 1 out. The windup and the delivery. There's a line shot.
Gotta start somewhere. Why not a single?
The windup and the delivery. That's strike one. That one is crushed. And he fields the ball. He throws to the cutoff man. He throws to home.
The runner scored.
I see the batter is getting ready to hit.
Good pitching plus good hitting equals, well, I don't know.
One out. Base is loaded. He fields it. He throws to second. He throws to third. Holiday out at third.
Two come across the plate.
Pitch on the way. Hit up the middle. And he fields the ball. It looks like we've got our next batter stepping in here.
This kid means business, Sonny. You can see it in his eyes.
Two runners on with two outs.
Wow, 4-4.
One run comes across.
It looks
That's
like
a
we've
good
got our
score.
next batter stepping in here.
He looks ready to go.
Two outs and two on. He fields the ball.
That was a solid single.
He lets it go. Ground ball down the line. End of the first inning. The home team puts up some crooked numbers this inning. Strike.
Hitting with nobody on is a lot different than when you've got somebody on base.
Got under that one. He caught it.
That's a flyout.
Arthur strolls to the batter's box.
Arthur's an aggressive hitter who's going to look for an opportunity and then strike like a cobra.
One away in the inning and no one on base. And he fields the ball.
That's a nice bit of hitting there.
There goes the runner. And ball. The runner takes off. She winds up and delivers. He catches it.
The runner scored.
The next batter steps up. Two outs now and the bases are empty. Well hit. This could be trouble. Fielded by Holiday.
The single is underrated. That one never had a chance.
He fields the ball.
That's some textbook hitting.
The next batter heads up. Two runners on with two outs. There's a line shot. He fields the ball.
That's one small step for man, one giant single for mankind.
And strike. Hit in the air. He catches it.
I don't think this one's leaving the infield.
The pitch is on its way. Strike.
That fastball really fooled him.
The pitch is out. Strike.
That fastball really fooled him.
And the pitch.
He smacked that one right into the dirt.
The batter steps up.
This kid means business, Sonny. You can see it in his eyes.
One out and no one on base. Catch him all. Home run. That one is crushed. He fields it. At the end of 2.
Oh, it's
one run
tied,
scored this
5-5.
inning. It looks like the batter is heading to the plate.
We're definitely going to see a hit here, Sonny, or a walk, or an out of some sort. Something is going to happen for sure.
No one on and nobody out. There's a line shot. The next batter steps up.
He's really digging in here, Sonny.
A runner on and nobody out.
That was a solid single.
It looks like we've got our next batter stepping in here.
This kid looks ready to hit.
2 on with no one out. He caught it.
That's a flyout.
Here's Arthur Chen.
He looks like a caged animal at the plate.
Runners on first and second with 1 out. He catches it.
That routine fly ball means we've got 2 outs.
Pitch on the way.
He didn't get much of that one.
The batter steps up.
This should be an interesting matchup here.
2 outs. Bases loaded.
That laser shot ends the inning.
Heading into the bottom of the 3rd. No runs scored this inning.
This is as close can get. Who wants nachos?
All right, let's have some more baseball. He fields the ball.
Nice little bit of hitting there.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. He throws to first. The hitter walks up to the plate.
This kid's got a lot of gusto, Sonny. I like gusto.
1 out and a runner in scoring position. The throw to the cutoff man.
1 run comes across.
Strike. Hit in the air. Arthur catches the ball.
That routine fly ball means we've got 2 outs.
Here comes the pitch. Line drive to the right side.
It's been a pretty close game the entire time.
Throws to the cutoff man.
It's been 5-6.
Second.
So, yeah, I'm not sure who's gonna win.
He pitches the ball. There's the drive. And he fields the ball.
You gotta start somewhere. Why not a single?
And the pitch. There's a line shot. He catches it.
Line drive and out.
The 3rd inning is history. 1 run scored this inning.
I don't think this one's leaving the infield. A nice clean hit. I love it.
The runner takes off. Ball. Runner tries to steal. Fielded by Holiday.
The runner scored.
She delivers the pitch. That's a hard hit liner. He fields it.
That's 1 small step for man, 1 giant single for mankind.
Strike 1. Pitch on the way. Hit hard.
I thought it was a hit, but instead it's an out.
The pitch is on its way. Too early on that fastball. That's a hard hit liner. Fielded by Holiday.
Look who's got an RBI.
The batter walks up to the plate.
He's really digging in here, Sonny.
Runners on first and second with 1 out. That's a hard hit liner. Fielded by Holiday.
Well, now the Red Sox have taken the game. They're in the lead.
Across the
It's
plate.
9-6,
Ortiz steps in to hit.
and there's only one out.
This batter has
So
a bumper.
One out with runners on first and second. And he fields the ball.
So yeah, I thought it was a pretty close game. Now it's 9-6, and the Red Sox
Nice
are
little bit
winning.
of hitting there.
That's the other team.
0-1. That one is crushed. Fielded by Holiday.
One run comes across.
I see the batter is getting ready to hit.
I like the look of this matchup.
The bases are loaded with only one out. And he fields the
Wow.
Well, that's
At first, I thought I knew. At first, I wasn't sure who's gonna win. Right now, it might end up being the Red Sox who win, because they're way ahead at 12-6. So yeah,
two come home from that one.
I thought it was gonna be a surprise. It may end up being the Red Sox who win.
ball caught by Holiday.
That pop-up puts him in the hole with 2 outs.
Hit in the air near foul territory. He caught it.
I don't think this one's leaving the infield.
Now it's my turn to try and get close to
There's
the
a line shot. He caught it.
Red Sox's score.
Line drive and out.
The windup and the delivery. There's a rocket. And she fields the ball.
Nice little bit of hitting there.
He delivers the pitch. There's the drive.
That was a home run. Wow. Wow, home run.
Steps up to the plate.
13-8, getting closer.
One away in the inning and no one on base.
Wow, he practically
Still,
got
I
his
think
head
the
off
Red
the
Sox
ball,
might
but he
win.
still caught it.
Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to the right side. He throws to first. At the end of the fourth, the home team got some runners home this inning. Line drive to the right side. And he fields the ball. It looks like the batter is ready to go here.
He looks like a caged animal at the plate.
No outs and a runner on first. Didn't get enough of that one. He catches it.
That's a flyout.
She tosses the pitch. That's a hard hit liner. Fielded by Holiday.
A nice clean hit. I love it.
There's the drive. He fields it.
Well, that's one.
The pitch is on its way. There's a line shot. He caught it.
He looked good until they caught it.
The windup and the pitch. Strike.
Pitching is just like math, except without the numbers.
Strike.
That was a little too fast.
Hit up the middle. And he fields the ball.
Well, that's one.
The pitch is on its way. Strike.
That fastball really fooled him.
The windup and the pitch. A bit too eager on that fastball. She tosses the pitch. Line drive. He fields it.
The single is underrated.
Pitch on the way. Strike.
This pitcher's got a good arm, and you're about to see it in action.
She lets it go. Line drive hit down the line. Fielded by Holiday.
Two come home from that one.
The pitch is on its way. Fielded by Holiday.
Well, that's some classic batsmanship there, I tells you.
The pitch is on its way. 0-1.
Yeah, I definitely think the Red Sox are going to win. Because it's 17-8. I don't think I'll end up getting more than them in the end.
Here comes
So.
the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he fields the ball.
Two come across the plate.
The pitch. There's a rocket. He fields the ball.
The runner scored.
Here comes the pitch. That one could be out of the park. He fields the ball.
One run comes across.
Pitch on the way.
Well, this is taking a lot longer than I thought this was going to
He
take.
caught it.
But it's certainly been an interesting one.
He really whacked that one, but it was right at the fielder.
So, let's continue playing.
Pitch. Ground ball up the middle. He throws to first. Here comes the batter. One out and no one on base. Well hit. This could be trouble. And he fields the ball.
That's a nice bit of hitting there.
The pitch is on its way. And she fields the ball. And he's tagged out at third.
A nice clean hit. I love it.
Hit up the middle. He caught it.
I thought it was a double for sure, but instead it's the end of the inning.
The batter steps into the box.
I like the look
We're at the
this matchup.
beginning of the 6th inning. And so far, the Red Sox are definitely beating me.
It looks like we've got our next batter stepping in here. There's a runner on first and no outs. Ball.
You can't play baseball without a ball, Sonny. Then you just got base, and who wants to play that? One run comes across.
She tosses the pitch. And a ball. Runner tries to steal. He caught it.
That's a flyout.
Here comes the pitch. 0-1. Strike.
Well, the pitcher's in charge now.
Whoa! He shattered that ball. Did you see that? That was crazy.
Line drive into left field.
It looked good until they caught it.
Strike one. Didn't get enough of that one. Ball caught by Holiday.
Well, that's the end of the 6th.
Had a chance.
And of the beginning of
Line
the...
and the pitch. Now it's 0-1. The pitch is out. That one could be out of the park. He fields it. The kid steps
This is
up.
certainly a kind of a longer game.
Eye of the Tiger. Roar.
A runner on and nobody out.
When you get runners on, it really tightens up the the screws on the other team.
Swung too early on that fastball. He delivers. Hit on the ground to the right side. He throws to first. The Rockies were demolished. You've been through this tournament before, Jack. Any advice?
The visiting team was clearly the best team in this tournament, Sonny.
Thanks for the info, Jack. I'm Sunny Day for Jack and the whole backyard team. See you next time. It was a losing effort for the home team today.
Well, the Red Sox won that, and so I'm gonna pause this, and so I can write some stuff down, and then we'll talk a little bit about the game and give a little summary. Okay, so yeah, that game was the Rockies versus the Red Sox, and the Red Sox won. You know, in the beginning of the game, it was a really close game that I actually thought I was gonna win, and then all of a sudden the Red Sox got like a bunch of points, and so then they were I couldn't even get close to them. And so in the Rockies versus the Red Sox game, the Red Sox won. And so that was the last game of this round and now we have figured out who's all going to be playing for the second round of the tournament, and it's going to be the Cubs versus the Cardinals, and then the Mets versus the Red Sox. And so it will end up looking weird on the screen when we play the next time because it doesn't save, but I've been keeping track of all this, and so I hope you will continue to join us for the rest of the tournament and for the next video. One thing I do have to say is not this game, but the game before that I played last time, that ended up being kind of a lower viewing video of the game of this tournament. I'm not sure why, but let's try and continue to keep up the views on these videos because you guys seem to like this. I'm not sure why you guys didn't really seem to like the other one, but anyway, I hope you guys will keep on joining us and join me for this tournament that we're in the middle of right now, and check out the playlist in the description for this tournament of all the videos, and at the end of this tournament I might make one whole video of all the videos for this, so check out and see. It'll be determined on if I have enough storage, but go check out that playlist in the description and join us for the next game in this tournament. We'll see you next time. Bye.